All right, really quick before you bail, just drop in the comments, are you a drummer? Are you a drummer guitar player? Are you a guitar player first trying to learn how to play drums? Just curious. So, is this your best friend when you're a beginning drummer? I'd say it is. So, this is week 8. I'm going to do a little quick check-in. Here's what I'm working on. We're not going to go to the kit today. I'm going to show you a few fun things I bought because, hey, it's fun to buy things. But the practice pad, right? And then I'll do a little test at the end. I'm going to do 80 BPMs per minute, some different rudiments from Dimitri Fantini's site. He's an amazing teacher. Love his stuff. Shout out to you, Dimitri. So, just taking things like this, okay? First of all, being really aware of how the sticks feel in your hands. Because just for me, like a guitar feels like another limb of my body, a part of my body, right? So I want the sticks to feel like that. It's getting better. So, be cool to have this and see how I do. So just little things like this, kind of hitting the pad. And you guys that are drummers, let me know. I'm saying the most important thing in my mind is getting this non-dominant hand to catch up with the dominant hand. So just doing things like this, okay? Together, starting from a low height, sticks aren't very high, just seeing how that feels. Then, one hand at a time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, things like that, okay? Then also, Dimitri, shout out to you again. He's been saying to try and get the sticks to hit at the same time when one stick's coming from a different height, okay? Same thing, switch. Because you don't want to flam, you don't want da-da or da-da. So you want to kind of get your body to feel how that feels. And you guys tell me, I know that's it called the molar technique. I saw that thing where you kind of do this like whip thing. So also another thing I've been told, and I'm kind of piecemealing this together, I don't have a private teacher yet, but just taking the sticks like this, taking them back higher, all right? Because obviously, common sense would dictate that the faster the tempo, you're not going to have as much time to get the sticks down, right? So my goal is to work up to 200 beats per minute, not even nearly close. You'll see in a minute what I'm going to do. Also, paradiddles, right, left, right, right, da, 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 da. I screwed up already. See, that's where I stop. Right, left, da, 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 da. So you kind of want it to become automatic. Let's see if I can do it. So I kind of like messed up a little bit. Again. That was better. So again, just little things like that. The thing is, when I start trying to think about what I'm doing, that's when I just totally fall apart. You're trying to build this, you want it to be innately built into what you do. Okay, so, and then also, things like this, doing a triplet feel like 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a da 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 into a paradiddle, or the other way. And then also groups of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, da 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 da. And again, I'm still trying to internalize the rhythm, the feel. I'm just doing a practice pad. I'm not even using my legs yet. So with my kick drum foot, you guys tell me, is this a terrible idea? I'm taking 16th notes. You can do it with the sticks. So I'm trying to hit the accent on different parts of the 1 E and a. So I'll play the snare 1 E and a. So I'll do the kick foot on 1 E and then I'll do it on E. 1 E and then I'll do it on 1 E and 1 E and then I'll do it 1 E and so 1 E and So again, just trying to build. The hardest part is your brain doesn't have the wiring to put all this together, right? I don't have it built in my brain how to do this independently, okay? And I'm trying to change things where I go from a triplet feel to a 16th note. So this thing, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da 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 da, right? To the paradiddle, and then da 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 da. Things like that, and then just doing little tiny things like this. Okay, same thing with your guitar. Just take it to the couch with you. I take this practice pad and I just do little things like this. What's really cool is I can feel this catching up, which will be cool to kind of document here, and I can really see. I'll kind of use this Dimitri's little video as a test to see how I do. I kind of start to fall apart about 110 BPMs, but I'll just do 80 for you and we'll wrap this up. Okay, now, things I bought. Because it's fun to buy stuff, all right? So I've really been taking the kit apart, taking the heads off, loosening them, retuning them, and it's helping. You're starting to develop that ear, okay? I've got the mutes on there because I don't really want to hear myself. But I take all my rudiments, paradiddles, and try and transfer them over to the kit. I am practicing open-handed. You guys want me to open-handed? I'm doing cross-stick. So these guys are, what are these called, hot rods? So obviously I just wanted something to kind of lower the volume of the kit if I take the mutes off, which isn't very often at this point. But the whole goal is to record. That's kind of the end game, to record my own part. So I got these hot rods. So they're great. Oh, and of course, I love tone. I'm into recording. So you guys, I noticed all the videos, everybody's got these snare weights on their kit. So instead of putting moon gels or tape all over, which I have some of the Evans gels. So I got like one for the snare. I got I got the 2 rack toms. I got the floor tom. And man, it's just so fun to figure this out. Okay, let's see if I can actually do this test, and then this will be wrapping it up. But drop a comment. Again, are you a guitar player trying to play drums? Do you play both? What else do you play? Are you just a drummer here? Maybe you want to play guitar? Come to this channel. All right, so let's see if I can do 80 BPMs. I'm going to kind of watch what he does. There's some notation at the bottom. Oh, I've been practicing writing drum notation. Thank you, Drumeo, for that. Here we go. Okay, so 70 BPM finished up. Let's see if I can do 80. Here we go. Woo, big test. I'm nervous. Okay, I blew it there. I was supposed to go to the left hand at that last couple bars, but you can see, so a little choppy. I think the part, just to wrap this up, I'm gonna keep doing this, and I'll keep doing this test on here. Let's see how high I can go BPM-wise, but again, when you start to fall apart, you gotta roll it back. Now that was okay, but main thing is leading into those left-hand parts. That's my non-dominant. That's what I'm really trying to work on. So a lot of the days just doing this, right? So again, there we go. So there's me, my journey. Guitar player learns to play drums. This is my best friend, the Evans practice pad. Just a piece of wood with some rubber on top. And then I've got some beats I'm going to keep working on. So next week when I check in, week 9, I'm going to show you kind of some of the beats I'm working on. And you guys, learn as many instruments as you can. Guitar is my love, it's my joy, it's my passion. It will always be my lane. But at the end of the day, I want to make music. So recording my own drum parts with my recording setup is kind of the peak of the mountain for me. All right, so drop jellyfish or your favorite sea creature in the comments. Please drop a comment. I love interacting with you guys. That's my favorite part about having a YouTube channel. Where are you watching from? Only you can stop you. Don't stop. Keep going. I will see you in the next video. Peace.